Be proud of what you are and know that you are capable of anything, and look in that mirror and don't be afraid to say, I'm really that.
Anything in life that you put your mind to, you can do. The world is your oyster. That's all I tell people.
You can truly become whoever you want to be. If you work hard, if you are consistent, and if you dedicate yourself to a worthy ideal, you can become whoever you want to become.
Yeah.
We all should think that we're great. There's no reason for you to not think that you're great. If you don't think you're great, ask yourself why. Why don't you think the highest of yourself?
And anything that life throws at me is simply another building block to becoming who I'm supposed to be, because there's no finish line. Don't be afraid to say, I'm really that.
Believe in yourself. Don't fear failure. Dream big. Work hard. Stay positive. Enjoy the journey.
Once you change one thing, your mindset, you can attack everything.
Everything comes from the imagination. So the power of the mind, people don't understand. We still don't understand. I still don't understand how powerful it is. I'm still learning. But I know one thing is I can make things happen.
I believe so much in myself, and I have a bulletproof mind. And when I go out there, I know what I'm able to do, and I do it good.
If you can see it here and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen.
There's human beings that have different temperament and different minds and different mentality and a ruthless competitive drive that's almost terrifying to the ordinary person.
A lot of times people believe in certain things, but they keep to themselves. They don't put it out there. If you truly believe in it, if you become vocal with it, you are creating that law of attraction, and it will become reality.
I didn't fail, I fell. And as long as I get up, I win.
The man who never fell has no glory. The man who fell and got back up, that's where his glory is.
Failure is part of the formula for success. So you learn, you make mistakes, you get better, you make more advanced mistakes, and then you get better.
You have to hit rock bottom. That's the way up. As long as you get up, you win. The winning isn't getting up. So many people think they failed. They didn't fail.
They stopped.
You stopped.
The man who fell 20 times and got up 21 times, that man has even greater glory.
Wow.
That man has more courage, way more courage than the guy who was so strong from birth that he never fell. There's no glory in that.
Fail as much as humanly possible.
Don't be afraid of failing, because there's nothing wrong with failing. You have to fail in order to climb that ladder.
Fuck your motivation. Fuck your motivation. You need discipline.
You have to work every single day. I think that's where your confidence comes from.
Fuck your tired body. Fuck that unmotivated mind, and get out there and do it anyway.
That work that you do every single day is key, because that's what you're going to be able to fall back on. And that's what you're going to be able to rely on when push comes to shove.
There's no fucking passion. There's no fucking motivation. There's no, oh my God, man, no. It's every day of your life just doing.
Just get up, move towards that challenge, whatever that challenge is. Move towards that challenge and go attack it. And you may be successful and you may not be successful, but you will be better.
Where's passion when you're 300 pounds? Where's the motivation when you can't read and write? Where is it? So how did this happen? I just fucking did. I just did.
If you want something, you have to work for it. And most people think that the world is based off of luck.
There's no luck in this game, man. It may be a little bit of luck, but the luck happens after you bust your ass and you put yourself in that lucky situation.
In order to get everything you've ever wanted, you got to be willing to give everything you ever had. Great things in life are never just handed to you, and great accomplishments weren't made by mistake.
Every day that you don't do work, you're going backwards.
You have to work every single day. I think that's where your confidence comes from, because when nobody's looking, that's the time that really counts. That's the time that really matters.
Luck does not exist. It's merely a game of probabilities. You work hard, you work more, you work longer, and eventually you can increase your odds of success.
Luck doesn't happen. You put yourself in that situation where luck might fucking happen.
You got to be willing to battle every step of that journey, no matter what comes in front of you to stop you.
I realize you go higher, you go even more alone.
Loneliness is a kind of tax we have to pay to atone for a certain complexity of mind.
And I promise you, every single person who wants to do something with their life and has done something with their life has gone through the exact chapter that you're going through. And it's the lonely chapter.
And the only thing I won was being alone or being less connected to others, you know?
With all due respect to everyone, fuck everyone. I'm just here from my own.
I don't need friends that aren't involved in this game or that aren't on the same path.
Along this way, the higher you want to go, the more likely you're gonna walk alone. This is the next thing. The fear, it's a construct of the mind in the first place.
Be fucking fearless. Be fucking fearless.
You fear that a car is going to hit you tomorrow. Yeah, hello. We are not tomorrow. We are here right now. Where is the evidence it's going to happen? Where's the evidence it's not going to happen? You don't know. Stop thinking about tomorrow.
Sometimes you got to stop focusing and thinking about what could have happened and what should have happened. And you got to live in what is happening.
The music is playing here right now. Yeah, but this fear of the future, this anxiety of what if. Yeah, what if and what if not?
There's a saying, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift.
Fear is just nothing to let your life be determined by.
I don't know about you, but in my book, in my opinion, I can't lose, because losing is something that is designed for people that quit and for people that fail. I don't fail, I learn.
If you quit now, you're going to fucking be a loser your entire life. That's it.
The only thing that you can do is win so big that all of them constantly compare themselves to you, and then you'll forget they exist.
You know what's crazy? You know you could be the one if you really wanted to, right? You know that, right?
Winners focus on winning. Yeah. Losers focus on winners. Yeah. That's reality.
If you put your head down and lock in on the vision, how could you not win? Only thing that's going to cause you to lose is your mentality. But that's between you and you, though.
Winning makes you different. It does make you different, without a different. And you know what different does? It scares people. Different scares people. It really does.
If you tell yourself the truth, and the truth is, I'm not happy with where I'm at. That's the truth. The truth is, I can do more.
You can. So either you can sit here and not and think about that for a whole year until you come back here and do this, or you can go out there for yourself and take some kind of pride in knowing that you could and you did.
The truth is, I can be in better shape. The truth is, I can work harder than I'm working right now. The truth is, I can do more for my family. The truth is, I can do much better than I'm doing right now.
You think when you're young that you have all this time. You have no time. Like, I'm 54 years old right now. Like that. I mean, it just fucking flew by.
Get back to fucking work. It's time to get back to work. Stop hearing yourself talk. Get off the podcast. Don't be on social media too much. Cut out all the fucking noise. Get back to the fucking mental lab, because that's where the knowledge came from.
There's a saying, when the devil ignores you, then you know you're doing something wrong.
Do it right now. Do it right now. A lot of us, bro, we procrastinate. Bro, plenty of people are depending on you, bro, and you're folding. The weight is on your shoulders, bro. You have a task at hand every day that you're not getting done. People need you, dog. We have an idea, we have a thought, we don't write it down, we don't act on it. It's always just a dream.
It's a lot easier to sit around and make a list of what you're going to do in the future. What's easier, writing down some things to do for the future, or going and doing burpees?
Make speed work to your favor, because you're young, but you're not forever young. You don't procrastinate anymore, because procrastination is the assassination of all destination. You do not procrastinate.
So there's a lot of things this year that I felt like, oh, I don't have enough money for, or I'm not ready to do this, or I'm gonna start when I got this. Fuck that. Do it right now.
Who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today.
From your perspective, what keeps people broke in today's world? Scrolling, watching other people live their life versus getting it after themselves.
What I had to understand was that you're not in competition with anybody but yourself.
There's only one person in this world that wants it more than me today, and that's me tomorrow. There's no hacks, bro. It's you against you. You against you. And if you misunderstand that, you have a real problem. See, what's the point if every day you don't get 1% better? I'm competing with myself. I'm trying to beat myself from whatever I did yesterday. I'm going to do a little bit better. I'm going to go a little bit harder. So if you wake up in the morning and you don't want to do something, you don't care enough about yourself. Because when you get better 1% every day, when you compete against the person you were the day before, these days stack up, baby.
The bad days create the story that I'm one day going to tell myself about what I got through.
So I'm here to tell you that it will take longer. It will be more difficult. It will require more effort on your part.
Without the bad days, the story would be way more lame. There would be no glory in overcoming anything, because what did you overcome?
You're going to have ups. You're going to have downs. The worse the down, the more room for an incredible rise.
It's hard. It's not easy. Every day you wake up, you're going to have shit go wrong. Every day you wake up, you're going to have bad things happen. How you need to look at this as a test. It's a test. Do you pass the test or do you not pass the test?
When you do the hard things, you will have a happy and easy life. But if you constantly choose to take the path of easy and negotiate and compromise, you will have a hard life that ends with regret.
When you have a bad day, bro, you wake up and fucking everything's going wrong. That's called life.